Hey everybody, today's Thursday, so you get tip number 4 for beating cravings. Again, when I ask women, what some of their largest hormonal issues are, I get time and again that women have a tough time with cravings. They have a tough time staying away from sugar. Women generally have tried to wean themselves off sugar all on their own many times, and it hasn't happened for them. And they get frustrated and they start beating themselves up. I will tell you, the hormonal roller coaster you have to ride when you're under the slavery of sugar cravings all the time just is it messes with your mind and it messes with your body. Imbalanced blood glucose again is going to be an issue for a lot of hormonal dysregulation, so you want to make sure that you balance your blood glucose, and you'll do that by the things that we already talked about this week, which is eating enough protein, making sure you have plenty of magnesium, and then practicing the pause. Today's tip is easy and fun. I want to make sure you're getting enough sleep. Sleep is key. When you are robbing your body of sleep, you are definitely going to have more cravings. You just feel more imbalanced. Your body isn't working the right way. You don't have all your mental capacities. You don't have all of your, energies that you need. Hey, Larissa. In order to fight or combat those cravings. So use the time in quarantine wisely. Try to get in bed by 10 o'clock every night. Read for a little bit, but don't read on like a laptop or a computer. Take the time to allow your body, your pineal gland and your brain is what will note, that it's nighttime, right? So if you are having too much light come into your pineal gland through your eyes, your body thinks it's still daytime. So it's going to produce enough cortisol to keep you up. Your melatonin is going to be down and you are going to be unable to get to sleep. Hey, Nadine, long time no see, girl. So do your brain a favor, do yourself a favor, stay off of devices, from about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock on. And then around 10 o'clock, get in bed. Give yourself a good 20 to 30 minutes to read, relax, do something else fun in bed, whatever you want, so that by 10:30 you're ready for lights out and you get a good night's sleep. And that the next day is going to be a huge help in combating sugar cravings, because you will have gotten a good night's sleep and your body's gone through its rest and repair phase as well as its detoxification phase. Classic qi detoxification time in Chinese medicine is from 2 to 4 a.m. So if you find yourself waking up a lot between 2 and 4 a.m., you've got work to do on your liver. Good liver boosting supplements are beet greens or milk thistle. So that's something that you can take daily to help detoxify your liver. But really, the liver does a great job of just detoxifying itself. Hey, JT. And getting enough protein through amino acids, especially methionine, which you can find only in animal products, is going to help your liver do what it's supposed to do, which is detoxify. Everything filtering through your body must be run through the liver. So you want a healthy liver. What makes a non-healthy liver is too much sugar in the diet. So it's this cycle that's like, it's a recycling. And it's not a good recycling. It's a bad recycling. You don't want too much sugar, especially fructose in your diet, because the hepatic portal, the vein that leads directly to your liver, shunts fructose, especially high fructose corn syrup, directly to that hepatic portal, the portal vein. So this is why so many people get non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, because they're eating too much fructose, especially high fructose corn syrup. Now, fructose found in fruit is usually a 50-50 mix of fructose and glucose, so it's not as bad for your liver. Don't be eating like 10 or 20 bananas a day. You don't need that, but 1 or 2 bananas a day, totally fine. Cherries, kiwi, avocado, apples, grapefruit, those are great things for your body and consequently your liver. But too much sugar is not great for your liver. So if you want to sleep well, don't eat too much sugar. And if you don't want to eat too much sugar, you got to sleep well. So that is your tip for today. Do whatever you can to get into bed by 10 o'clock. Have your Epsom salt bath. That's like referenced all the time on my Facebook, on my Instagram, on my blog. You can find the recipe for your Epsom salt bath. It's going to be a really helpful way for you to, get restful, restorative sleep. You're going to want to look at things like melatonin and progesterone on, either a Dutch test or, hey, Chris, or, via your regular OBGYN, looking at hormones from a blood serum point of view. I prefer the Dutch test just because it gives us more information, and you can really really see what your sleep patterns look like from a hormonal standpoint. And that really is key. Cortisol, melatonin, progesterone, all very necessary to be in concert working together so that you get a great night's sleep. The other thing, as we talked about, that precludes a poor night's sleep is imbalanced blood sugar. So you're going to want to make sure your blood sugar is balanced. You can use a little protein snack 20 minutes before bed to make sure that that blood sugar is balanced. I like macadamia nuts and half an apple, a tablespoon of almond butter plus half a banana, a little bit of lunch meat, and a little bit of cheese if you can tolerate cheese. You just want to balance your blood sugar before bed because your body has a lot of work to do while you're sleeping. You're resting, you're repairing, you're restoring. That's powerful and heavy work the body has to do. So give it as many good tools as you possibly can, and that is really going to cut down on your cravings. All right. Let's say you want more help. I have put together a program I'm so stinking excited about. You can only join it for the next few days if you're in my private client group. I'm going to link to that under this video. So head over to my private client group. For the next few days, they do have a special offer. This is like our quarantine health and hormone solution. I'm super excited about it because it's nothing extra that you have to do. You don't have to go to the grocery store. You don't have to buy more stuff. You don't have to seek out things that aren't in the grocery store. You don't have to worry about putting on a mask to go out. It's really going to help empower you and give you back that, really nobody's in control ever, but that perceived control that you feel like you don't have while you're in quarantine. A lot of women have been reaching out and telling me they don't feel good. They feel like they're out of control. Their sugar cravings are out of control. Their food choices are out of control. They can't work out like they used to. Before quarantine, and there are all these circumstances that are really getting in the way of them feeling healthy, and they don't want to emerge from quarantine feeling not healthy. So this is the program I put together for you in response to your request. It's what I'm following on my own self, and I've been getting such great results with it that I just want to share it with you. And I want a group of people, and I miss people, and so I want to have a Facebook group where we're all like talking throughout the day and doing the same thing so that we feel great when we get out of quarantine. So like I said, I'm going to post that link under this video. So join my private group. You will only be able to enter the health and hormone solution for the next few days if you are in that private client group. It's only women. Sorry, dudes. Thank you for being here if you're a man, but it's only women. So have your wife do it, and then you could do it too. Have a great day, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Good Friday tomorrow, so probably not 3 o'clock because I usually try to observe the hours of Christ's death from 12 to 3 on Friday, but I will be back sometime tomorrow with your tip number 5 on how to combat cravings. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.